Direct how part yung life mo, yung college, yung part ng naging buhay ni Liza dito? Meron bang kinuha ka din? Part of your college life?
Yung milieu po ng UP, like pagtambay sa bench, pagkain ng isaw, pag AS lobby, AS steps, pagrenta ng computer para sa internet, yun. Yun yung kinuha ko in general. Yun.
Tapos you work with different love teams, diba? Not comparing naman, pero how do you describe these two, these two artists na bago mong, sabi mo, dream come true to work with them, diba?
Si Hopi and Ken, hindi nila alam, but they're smart actors. Parang nung nasa workshop pa lang, nung sinabi ko sa kanila na they're smart actors, parang, ha? Smart actors? Parang hindi nila alam na magaling silang artista. And yun yung maganda sa kanila na kaya nagiging maganda yung dynamic sa set. Kasi hindi nila alam na may mabibigay sila dun sa eksena. So kaya nagugulat din sila na kapag sinabi kong good take, that's a beautiful take. Direct, lalo si Ken, direct sure ka kasi parang hindi parang, yun. Kaya na-amaze ako sa kanila na kahit Liza and Enrique na sila, they still know na, hindi nila dinadala sa utak nila na sila si Liza tsaka si Enrique.
Please, Ken, kanina para kasi nung tinanong ni Chikanes, yung ginagawa nyo alone and together. Ngayon, yung tanong ko, alone, ano yung, kasi 6 years kayo magkasama, di ba? Ano yung gusto nyong gawin na alone kayo? Yung gusto nyo pang gawin na alone kayo? Gusto nyo gawin na together kayo na hindi nyo pa nagagawa? First yung alone.
Alone? I want to try traveling alone. I don't know why, pero parang pinag-uusapan naman ng friends ko before when we were graduating from high school na parang dream namin, parang eat, pray, love, to travel alone, discover new things, explore, parang ganun. Together, mag-travel din. Gusto ko, we want to go to South America, Africa, Antarctica, lahat.
I want to do together, travel, that's one thing. I don't think I can travel alone. Parang mas, kailangan ko may kasama. But it's not me to, go alone and venture out alone. Parang mas masaya ka sa akin kapag mas may kasama ka or mas maraming kasama. Parang mas meaningful yung trip. The memories. Doing alone? Mag-CR. Joke lang. Hindi ko alam, man. Do alone. Hindi ko alam.
Alone na.
Hindi mo pa nagagawa. So, lagi ko mag-CR may kasama.
Joke nga lang. Ikaw, hinuhuli mo talaga ako, ha?
Si Kuya Jerome ba to?
Totoo nga sabi ni Director, hindi na nagpapatalo si Liza eh.
Tanong ko kasi parang ang
wala akong maisip doon.
Ang cute yung dalawang mag-away, di ba? Ano yung mga maliliit na bagay na pinag-aawayan?
Lahat.
Ginagawa mo masama.
Hindi, joke lang.
Pinagtatalunan niyo, pinagtatampuhan niya na maliit na bagay, pero
normal naman po talaga yun. I think normal lang yun eh. Kasi pag hindi kayo nagtatalunan, parang nakakatakot na yan.
Ano nga daw sabi?
Ano nga?
Hindi ko alam din eh. Ano ba? Bakit ka ba nagagalit? Yan, ganito. Joke lang.
Yung pag ginaganyan mo yung kilikili ko, ayoko.
Oo.
Sundutin yung kilikili ko pagbasa. Siyempre, nakakailang mo.
Nagbubuisit siya. Stop it.
Ano naman may BO, di ba? Hindi, I use Rexona kaya walang BO.
Wow! Naipasok din! Yun.
Ano bang ayaw mo? Ano bang pinag-aawayan natin?
Kasi mga maliliit na bagay.
Nagagalit siya pag umiinom ako pag kumakain ako ng maanghang.
Oo. Kasi minsan matigas ulo kumakain siya ng hindi pwede. Kasi kaka-acid na naman. So mamaya, ang sakit ng tiyan ko. Anong gagawin ko? So, yun, mga ganun lang. Tsaka syempre, you don't want to see her in pain, di ba? So, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. We're down to our last two. Ngayon na po.
Hello, I'm David from Adobe's Phantom Diaries. Hello.
Sabi ko sa ba? Adobers?
Adobe's.
Sorry.
Question ko, first question ko, yung pinanood ko yung about fan theories, no? Yung sinabi niyo yung pinakamalapit ata, yung sa Polarium or something like that. Parang yun ang hit sa second, parang yung part na ito yung ulit-ulit mo pa. Yung sa fan theories na...
Ano nga ulit yun? Nakalimutan ko na.
Yung,
Polarium.
basta yun.
Ano yung sinabi nila dun sa theory na yun? Ulit?
Yung last, yung number
Sorry.
4 na binasa natin.
Oo nga. Kasi ang daming stories yun eh. Ano yung sa...
It's kind of
Second
profound
to last.
pero it's like, it's a story about yung tao sa painting, tapos...
Ako yung... Gladiator ba yun?
Yeah, that one. So ang question ko doon, and in relation sa reveal ni Direk na this movie is more than just a love story. It's something, parang I think it's more like something connected to an advocacy or doing something with your dreams or finding something. So are you able to say what that, or bawal pa ba sabihin yung parang clincher na yan? Or can you give more hints about ano yun? Yung sa theory na?
Theory? How to put it in words? Like, what I think about the theory or what about the story?
Kasi diba,
The truth.
Black Sheep film to. So syempre, although all of you are great,
Yes.
are actors and everything, but there's something unique about this film. And there's some secret that you're not yet saying. Pero since it's already so close to the premiere, maybe you can shed some light to that, yung sa theory na yan, sa Gladiator.
Well, sasabihin ko, gladiator nga siya dahil grabe yung armor sa puso ni Raph. May daming armor sa puso ni Raph. Hindi nga gladiator, parang martyr ata eh. Dating, great love eh. So, handa talaga siya masaktan. I think, doon lang yung resemblance ni Raph sa gladiator. At gagawin niya lahat para sa great love niya. I think siya lang yung holding on. Holding on lagi si Raph.
Direct yung sa UP naman, anong setting niya, anong year? Ito ba yung time na mahaba pa yung pila or automated na yun?
Automated na. Sa CRS na. Tapos, nag-start siya year 2010. Nag-end siya ng 2012, 2013. Yung college years ni Christine. Kasi si Raph, gusto niya nag-aaral. Ayaw niyang graduate. Yeah.
And what is the pinaka thing na that's different from this film from your other films? Na in terms of yung sinasabi mong yung being an idealist before bago na.
I think it's a love story, pero it really is more than just that. It really is more than just a boy meets girl love story. It tackles more than just romantic love. It tackles different kinds of love na na-experience ng isang disillusioned person in the workforce.
My last question for Liza. I think the story also has something to do with going back to you're supposed to go back to UP or something, or go back to the past with him and try to probably resolve some memories before or pain, whatever. Can you tell me more about that experience? Yung going back to the past, in the past relationship na before. The story as the character.
How was the experience? How do I say this without... Parang, whenever we were shooting scenes that were taken in the present time na we were reliving our past, our youth, I always felt the most emotional for some reason. Probably because I just think that it's sad that she has to relive her past to remember who she is. Yun. I don't know what else I can say without spoiling too much.
Thank you and congrats.
Thank you.
Thank you po.
Now, before we go to our last question, ano yung tingin niyo sa Black Sheep noon? What made you say yes to Black Sheep? Kahit na bago pa lang siyang film arm ng Star.
I just thought that, they would make, yun nga yung naririnig ko lang parang, uy, Black Sheep medyo wasakan nga as sinasabi ng lahat. Well, when I originally read the script, more than Black Sheep, parang it's different. I mean, it's different. It's really, it's Black Sheep. So, lalo na dun sa ending, parang, iba nga yung ending. So, I think that's what also made us say yes. Parang, we also wanted to try something, lalo ending natin may, di ba, aabangan. Pero, yun, parang I just felt like we wanted to do something different. And, it's been 2 years na rin na we need to do a film, so at least, after 2 years we want something fresh. And that's why we also went with Black Sheep.
It's very different nga. Let's leave it at that. Different.
Yeah, it's different.
Hindi formula kapag Black
Different,
Sheep.
yeah, it's
Okay.
different.
Derek and Liza?
Ang tingin ko po sa Black Sheep before, at first I didn't know like what Black Sheep was talaga because I was only introduced to it 2018 lang din, like that's when I found out about it. So I kind of didn't know much about it, but I knew based on like what people were telling me that it's very different from the way the process of how they make films, and also I think the promotional methods nila is also different. So that's what also made me excited because I kind of want to try something new also that way. But like I said before, I can pick up techniques. Like you use that experience to learn new things.
Ibang-iba nga yung promotional materials. Like sa Instagram nyo, di ba nag-post kayo as your character?
Yeah, it's super fun. Actually, a lot of people liked it. Yeah.
Nanuuna pa hindi namin gets, talaga bang sila to? Ano to? Ano nangyari? Tapos sa film pala. So na-involve lahat. Direct Antoinette.
I worked with Chris Gasman before sa Love You to the Stars and Back. Pero parang I felt that it was parang a prelude to a Black Sheep film that I was gonna do. Kasi yung naging process namin ni Chris and his creative team and even the promo then was really different from yung usual na nakasanayan ko. And so when nagawa na, we would talk about Black Sheep even before siya naging Black Sheep, even before naging ganyan yung logo. Pangit pa na logo ng Black Sheep dati. Tsakate.
Pa-describe, ano po ba yung logo ng Black Sheep? No?
Parang hindi ganyan. Parang
Wag.
parang walang manonood. Oo. So, even before na naging Black Sheep si Black Sheep, napag-uusapan na namin ni Chris yung dreams niya for Black Sheep. We were in the same college. We were both from UP Film. So parang aside from sa akin naman hindi na matter kung ano siya, kung Black Sheep siya or Star Cinema siya or Cinnamon Originals or lahat naman siya film lang. Pero this is something parang more special kasi parang it's a fruition of what Chris dreamed of. We dreamed of when we were in college. So parang ayun, it's really more than just a movie for us. Kasi aside from it being about UP, about our youth, our college years, it was also about our dream of somehow making something like a mark in the industry that we're in with yung baby ni Chris and his team na Black Sheep.
You're actually changing a lot of the film's landscape because of Black Sheep. Tulad nung pinagdadaanan nga ng characters nila.
Can I just share something?
Go ahead, sir. Chris Gasman in the house! Woo!
I also just want to say, Antoinette has always been, silang dalawa ni Dan, favorite collaborators pa talaga sila. So, marami na kami naging projects before sa Star. And sila yung isa sa mga una kong kinausap when I learned that I'm going to start Black Sheep. So, sobrang naging instrumental sila talaga sa pagtayo ng Black Sheep. So, sobrang happy ako for Antoinette kasi we have Black Sheep now and they have Project 8 Corners San Joaquin. So we're just saying this is just going to be a start of a beautiful partnership.
Wow!
Marami pa kaming gagawin together kasi nga, dream talaga namin ni Antoinette to give something new and to revolutionize. Charot!
Kolak yun!
Cinema. So yun po.
Thank you, Sir Chris. Okay, now for our last question from Miss Anna.
Oh, hello po.
Miss Ken, sa span ng relasyon yung dalawa, meron na ba ever na parang tanong sa isa't isa na alone together?
I don't think so. I think that would be sad. Like a horrible feeling. Like you're together with someone but you feel alone. So like what's the point of being together if you feel lonely anyway? No, I've never felt that with Ken. He's always had my back.
Ako naman, minsan pag nag-away, I just feel so bad. Yun lang, but I know she's there. Yun lang. But yeah,
Oo nga, pag nag-aaway kami, sasabihin ko, no, stop talking to me, tapos bababaan ko siya ng phone. Pero ako rin yung tatawag sa kanya.
yun. Mga ganun lang.
That's it, Miss Anna. Okay, thank you
Thank you
po.
po.
Thank you for all your